Hello everyone, I am Manoranjan H, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College, Bagepalli. Today we are going to discuss on strategic human resource management prescribed by Bangalore North University for BBA fifth semester. The topic which we are going to discuss today is different investments criteria in training and development. In the previous class or a video, we discussed on various sources of employee value creation or proposition. Today, we shall discuss on investment perspective with respect to training and development in an organization. The outcome of the particular session or video would be you will be able to understand and explain the different investments in training and development in every organization. Let us start. As you can see in this particular slide, these are the various results of investments in training and development. No doubt it's a prime objective of every human resource manager to provide proper training and development facilities to each and every employee, irrespective of the various hierarchical level. It is very much important because of following reasons. Let's start with the first point. It says to attract and retain great talent. No doubt, proper investment with respect to training and development of each employee definitely attract and retain great talent in an organization. Each and every employee is very unique in their own skill set. So to develop the particular skill set and retain their great talent, it is very much essential to give proper training facilities to them. So the first point says to attract and retain great talent. The second one says to identify which employees are worthy of promotion. It's a very good example, like very good point wherein to identify who are very deserved candidates for promotional level. It is very much required to give the proper training or to understand the knowledge level of each and every employee about the performance is concerned. So to identify the employees, which are all the employees who are worthy for promotion, investments in training and development is very much essential. The third one, to increase employee engagement. No doubt, the great advantage for every human resource management success of an organization to provide proper training facilities to each and every employee, which definitely increase employee engagement in an organization. Each employee will work for their particular project, and accomplishment of the particular project will be very much successful, which in turn develops the organizational development and success. So the next point is a competitive advantage over other companies. No doubt, to stand away as to stand different with the other competitors, each and every company has to provide employee training facilities and develop themselves so that they can beat the competition, because it is a competitive world where training or skill set based employees are very much required for an organization, who renders very good performance, and productivity will be increased, which in turn develops profitability of an organization. So all these parameter will be, the overall success of an organization is completely dependent on employees. Giving or investment in training with respect to particular employees who deserve it will definitely help us competitive advantage of an organization. The next one is it helps shape the future of your organization. No doubt, investment in training and development of every employee shapes the organizational future in a better manner, because the client base or stakeholders will be very much happy. It increases the clientele of the particular organization, and each and every employee's skill set will be developed, and it definitely each and every employee will perform on outbound manner, and it should definitely shape the future of any organization. Next point is it increased employee loyalty. No doubt, the providing investment in employees for the employees of every organization, it increase the value of the particular culture, or the values will be increased, the employee morale will be increased, employee satisfaction and engagement will be there in the organization, which definitely leads to employee loyalty in an organization. So proper training definitely helps each and every employee, very loyal to their work and organization. Next, decreased employee turnover. No doubt the particular statement is very much true, because unless until you provide better training facilities and increase the knowledge level or skills of an employee, the employee turnover will not happen. So once the employees are, feel themselves as a very good asset to the company and they've been given proper training with improved skill set, there is a chance of low turnover in the organization and the retention rate will be increased. Next one, flexibility. As the employees have been given proper training facilities and they have been the proper training facilities, the investment is very much given to them with respect to training, their skills and all. The flexibility or changing in a different fields or changing their hierarchical level, promotional level, changing the work culture, everything will be different. So creating such an environment definitely makes employee feel very much better and stay in the organization for future. So it definitely increases the turnover and success of an organization. So flexibility is another very important point. Next, promote employee well-being and retention. No doubt, investment in proper training facilities to each and every employee, it creates a well-being, a feeling of belongingness will be there in among the employees, and retention rate will definitely be increased. All the employees will stay for a longer time and contribute their, because as they have been given proper training and they will put the training, everything, the training which they have got from the different people will be put in place across the projects, and successful of the project will be very much successful. The end results will be overall organizational success. So this is also very important point. The next one says protect your profitability. No doubt the statement is very much true. Uh, as the investment in training with reference to the employees, the productivity will be increased. As the productivity will be increased, the contribution of the training increases the productivity, which in turn related to the profitability as well. So protecting the profitability and increasing the profitability also is the result of the investment in training and development of an employee in an organization. The next one says training future leaders. This is very much true because each and every employee who are all required for a training have been, are the future leaders of an organization, because they're they're increasing their skills and stand by the company, delivering their good, and they're increasing the productivity, which in turn leads to the profitability condition will be increased. So the overall success of an organization will be very fast, and they will be considered as the future leaders of an organization. So in this particular slide, so till now we have discussed various factors which definitely feel good factors and benefits of an organization investing in employees, in training and development of an employees. In this particular slide, as you can see, facilitating employee development is one of the best strategy for reducing employee turnover, because as we think the employees are asset to the company, and creating a family environment and upskill development of an employee definitely increases the productivity of an organization, which in turn related to overall profitability of an organization. So you can see 40% of employees with poor training leave the company within first year. So this is a survey which has been taken in GoTo HR website, and these people have made a survey with reference to employees of an organization, where 40% of the employees without proper training or poor training leaves the job of the particular organization and going for some other organization. Over 93%, as per the survey of LinkedIn, over 93% of the employees would stay at a company for a longer time, invested in their careers, because they think that they have been investing in particular organization has been investing for us. They investing for their skill development and overall personality development, organize personality development, and they think that this is a feel good factor for them. So they definitely stay for a longer time in an organization. So this particular slide explains the sources or research which explains the importance of training to an employee in an organization. So this is a beautiful example of investment in employees training. As you can see, two people are discussing investing in employees. The first person says, "What if we train them and they leave?" This is very good, statement. So the person is asking the another person like, no, if you are giving training to the employees, what if they leave the company and take the benefit like that? The other person says, what if we don't and they stay? This is very dangerous, because if we are giving training and leaving the job is something different criteria, and if you don't give the training for unskilled people, also very dangerous if we stay for a longer time, because both are very bad to the company, both are very unprofitable to the company. Because if they're taking training from the organization and leaving the organization will also be very dangerous. And without proper training, and if they are not without any unskilled employees in an organization, and staying for a future will also be very dangerous. This is very funny, and which is very hidden truth of an organization, which is investment, with reference to investment in employees are concerned. So there is another statement with reference to investment, in human resource employees human resource organization. It says, you don't build a business, you build people, and then people build the business. This is very much true, because you don't build any kind of business, because a business is filled with employees. You build a people, you build trained people or skilled people who definitely increases or build the business, because the people who are very much knowledgeable, skilled, definitely increases the productivity of an organization, because they are skillful, because proper training have been given to them in the organization. They use the training, they use their skill set to the particular task or work or project. Definitely this will increase the productivity and profitability of an organization. So with this, you can see these are the different criteria or points which explains the different perspective of trainings, which are very much required for each and every employee, for the organizational success. You can see, I'll just reiterate once again: to attract and retain great talent, to identify which employees are worthy of promotion, to increase employee engagement in an organization. A competitive advantage over other companies helps shape the future of an organization, and increased employee loyalty, decreased employee turnover, flexibility, promote employee well-being and retention, protect your profitability, and the last one, training future leaders. So these are the important points which explains the importance of giving training and development to employee in an organization. So with this, I conclude the presentation of the various perspective or benefits or advantages of given training to employees in an organization. Thank you very much.